Thank you, Ken. Well, I'm really proud to be here as part of this event. A friend of mine was mentioning earlier that, the Waterfront Blues Festival started out pretty small, and I bet that this is an event that could continue to grow and be an amazing, amazing opportunity for people to hear live music in the Canyon. So I'm really glad that all of you are here, and I'm really glad that our board chairman is here. I'd like to introduce Aaron Thompson, and he and his family have been a huge part of our camp for many years. Aaron, just tell us how you guys got started in the camp.
Sure, thanks, Diane. I'm Aaron Thompson. We live in Beaverton, so we're just down here for the day. When I graduated college in '93, my wife, we got married right after graduation in '93. She had already been a camp counselor at Upward Bound Camp the summer before. So that's how long we've been involved with Upward Bound Camp. Shortly after we got married, we both ended up as board members. So we've probably been board members for, what is my math, 26, 27 years, something like that. So we started off up the North Fork Road. That's where camp was. That's where my wife, Jody, she was a counselor. Then more recently, when we moved to Gates, we've had plenty of opportunity to...
Where's this going?
Yeah, I know. Plenty of challenges to overcome, plenty of opportunities for new, exciting growth that we had not anticipated that we would be accomplishing. One exciting part for me personally is that my children now are becoming more involved with camp. And I have two of my sons who are counselors this summer at camp. And one of my sons recently got married just last month. And his new wife is also a counselor at camp. So it is slowly becoming kind of a family opportunity for us, service program for us.
So I don't know what you guys think a board chairman does, but I have a feeling that all the things that Aaron and his family do for Upward Bound Camp are sort of beyond what most board chairmen take care of. Tell us just a few of the things that you have done in the last, let's say since September 7th.
Yeah, since September 7th. Let's see. Well, I am the volunteer IT computer guy at camp, so I make sure all of their computers and their hardware and their email and their accounting system and whatnot are all going. Their phones are working. I have, like I said, I have two sons as counselors this summer. Since the fire specifically, I have a third son. I have 5 kids. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. And my third son is getting into arborist activities, and so he came up with a chainsaw and helped cut down half a dozen trees that were burned down to clean up the mess. So yeah, we've been doing a little bit of everything. We come up there and I help organize some volunteers that come from my office, since I do have a full-time job outside of camp. And so they've come and worked on the meadow and the walking path around the pavilion that we still have there. And those were all things that we needed to set up for our summer camp.
So as you may have guessed, our camp was hit pretty hard by the fires. All of our program buildings and our storage buildings were lost. Incredibly, the old Gates High School that was built in 1923 still stands. And we are blessed beyond belief, because without some sort of anchor to keep us going. I think it would have been really, really difficult. And there's no way we could have had camp this summer without that anchor. But also all the people who volunteered, came out, cut down trees, cleared the meadow so that we could bring in the donated sod. I mean, it's just been an incredible time. And when Janet contacted me, Janet from Tulowa-Lee, and said, we'd like to have Upward Bound as a beneficiary for this concert, I was in tears. So that's just how this has been the whole time. We're very grateful to be here, and so grateful for all the sponsors and all of you who are showing up and listening to this fabulous music. So, all right. Anything else you think we should cover, Mr. Cartwright? Oh, we're good. I like it when Mr. Cartwright tells